All right, welcome back to Malik Cunningham Franchise here on Madden 24. Oh, excuse me there. We're going to be taking on the Bills again. We just played them 2 weeks ago, and we lost to the Jets last week, 28-14. Had a lot of trouble running the ball, and we're down to the 7th seed in the playoffs. And it may be a struggle for us to make the playoffs here. Got the under siege scenario here. I'm going to blame the quarterback. And I think I want to shift to the run. It's going to bring down Malik Cunningham's morale. But I'd rather bring down his morale than the offensive lines because we are going to try to run the ball today. And we can defend the deep pass. Let's run inside. Why not? We'll try to run inside. We'll get Ramondre Stevenson going. He had a big game in our first matchup with the Bills 2 weeks ago. Had, I think, 197 yards. And had a couple of touchdowns. That one's just dropped. I mean, it's a catch by Jamison Williams. I mean, we might still have time to get gold here. That one's incomplete. Although in a real game, that last one might have been pass interference. I mean, well, we're not gonna get gold here. I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, there's just nobody to go to on that play. I mean, maybe could have got the ball out quicker, but there's just nowhere to go. I would really love it if we could get Alex Good onto the field for the drill. I feel like he'd do a great job in that drill, but no injuries on the offense. Hopefully none on the defense. Had 2 injuries on the defense last week. We're gonna get Langford back. We do have a broken finger for. Is that one of the backup safeties? I don't know that that's gonna matter. That might keep him out multiple weeks. It looks like one of the backup safeties there. And Jamison Williams has an upgrade. Actually going to go deep threat. He's going to get awareness, catch in traffic, deep route running, release, and spectacular catch. And we'll get right into the game here. We're going to look to run the ball quite a bit today as we had a lot of success running the ball against the Bills in the last game. We're playing in Buffalo today, and it looks like we're playing in the snow. Josh Allen, 27 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. A couple of those were in the game against us 2 weeks ago. I think coming into that game, he only had 1 interception. I think we picked him off twice. Don't remember exactly, but it's a Sunday night primetime game here. And we are playing in the snow. They're going to return this one and get out to the 18-yard line, so not a great return there. Josh Allen, 3,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 4 picks on the season. I don't know that he's having a better year than Malik Cunningham. I know he's having a more efficient year, enough. A lot less interceptions. And they're going to hand this off and get about 20 yards. Nice run by Cook there. Why is... I think I need to change my depth chart here. Wyatt, for whatever reason, should not be coming into the game. We're not going to take a look at the Bills team because we just played them. And I guess, we probably could, but Lewis, a defensive. Langford needs to be higher on the depth chart. It needs to be Greenfield and then Langford. Lewis is not good. Like, right end, we got Aiden Hutchinson. Probably going to play right end the whole game. Oh, left end, John Franklin Myers. And what is this depth chart? Like, I think Carter's still injured. I guess Jawan Bentley is our backup left end, but again, this is not going to change for this play. Wyatt does not need to be out there. He is not a player that should ever be on the field. And Josh Allen's going to scramble now. Probably should have reset the depth chart before the game. Why is Wyatt out here? I do not want him on the field. Is he rush D tackle? Yeah, he is. Okay. I don't want that. I would rather have Langford out there. And then I would rather have Greenfield as the backup rush D tackle. And obviously Carter is injured, right? He is still injured, isn't he? Yeah, he's got a broken finger. He's not playing. But I don't want Wyatt out there. Because he gets through on that play, but see, he can't. He doesn't have the speed to catch up to Josh Allen. Not saying Langford does, but I'd rather have the rookie out there. There's a quick throw. It's the first throw of the game for Josh Allen. Has scrambled, I know, at least once, and had sort of a design run earlier, too. There's a handoff, nothing there. 3rd and 9. Need to get off the field here. Need to force a field goal here. Do not want to allow a touchdown. But we can't. Buffalo's still on the field here. They're going to pick up 5 yards. They look like they may run the ball again here. They do. They get close to the first down. That one's caught. That's a touchdown. Stephon Diggs. And Buffalo off to a great start here in this game. Again, we're hoping we can run the ball well. We're not going to bring this one out. We're going to take a knee. I'd rather take it at the 25. Going to hand this one off to Edwards-Helaire. He's going to get 3. And Greg Rousseau is injured. And that could be big for us if that's a serious injury. Another handoff to Edwards-Helaire. He's going to get us close to a first down, 3rd and 1 here. Now we're going to bring out Ramondre Stevenson. Hopefully he can have a big game. Had a big game the last time we played him. He gets enough for a first down there, 5 yards. So we hurry to the line. Maybe we go with a pass here. Get it out for Ramondre Stevenson. He can't catch up to the ball. It's incomplete for Malik Cunningham there. We'll try to run the ball on 2nd down here. And we get nothing. 3rd and 10. Not sure if that... Not sure who it was on the tackle. And we're going to get the ball out for Jamison Williams. He makes the catch. And he's got us down to the 20-yard line. 42 yards on the play. And we hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson again. He's going to get 5. I think we go with another RPO. There's a gain of only 1 there. Goes the jet touch pass here. Garrett Wilson's going to find the edge for a first down. Is technically a pass there as he flips it forward. Ramondre Stevenson going to nearly break a tackle there, holding on. He's got us down to the 3. Ramondre Stevenson looks open enough. He's going to make the catch for a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. We're going to tie this game up here. I don't know if my controller's being a little wonky there or there's some sort of effect from the wind or in the snow. I don't know. Because I just kicked that out of bounds. That was terrible. I know that was because I missed on the button press, but I was too confused from the kick arc being so wonky. It's my bad, but and there's a catch, and now they're already down to the 34-yard line after starting with really good field position. We're going to hand this one off again. Cook breaking a tackle. They're going to pick up 3. This might take us to the end. Actually, they're going to stop the clock for an injury timeout. So will not take us to the end of the first quarter yet. We're going to get a stop there. Brings up 3rd and 1. Now it's the end of the first quarter. They look like they're running the ball here. They're going to go play action. Stephon Diggs again. He's got 5 catches already. And Cook's going to be down to the 1-yard line. And I think this game may just come down to today if we can get a stop on defense. Gonna throw it there. That's a catch. And that's Stephon Diggs again. 2nd touchdown of the game already. We're going to get the ball back here and try to tie this game back up. May, at some point, think about going for 2. Give that one to Ramondre Stevenson. He has to make a tough catch there, turning around. Gonna hand this one off. Get us to 3rd and 4. I think we'll run a draw play here. They kind of back off a little bit, and that opens a big hole for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to have the 1st down. Edwards-Helaire onto the field now. As we look to throw the ball, going to get it out to him in space there, but he only picks up 3. Going to hand it off to him now. Gets a block. Gets up near the 1st down. It's 3rd and 1. I think we'll hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson, see if he can't just pick up the yard. He's going to break a tackle. He's still going, and he's going to get past everybody and take this one all the way for a touchdown. A powerful run by Ramondre Stevenson. But Antonio Brewer, one of our linemen, is hurt on the play. And we're going to go for 2 here. Doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of room to run. We're going to hope there's enough. And we're going to get in for the 2. And we take the lead. I think we needed that there. I don't know if there's something wrong with my controller or if just it's the wind and from it snowing. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't play a lot of snow games on Madden with my Lions team. They play Ford Field. They're indoors, so I'm not. I hope I'm not experiencing some stick drift here, because that really would not be good. Cook's going to pick up 7. He's got 8 rushes for 54 yards today. Our run defense really hasn't been good in this game. And that's a catch. Dawson Knox, they hold up on the protection for Josh Allen there. And there's a sack. Finally, Patrick Queen getting through. Gonna bring up 2nd and 21. 2nd and 21. I know in the last game against the Bills, we had a lot of sacks, and that really helped us out quite a bit. Third and 2. I'm sorry. They're going to hand it off. And they pick up the 1st down. Can't get off the field. Get him behind the chains on the sack, but not really able to capitalize on it. There's a short throw. That one's actually dropped. First incompletion of the game for Josh Allen. I'm gonna blitz the safeties here. I want to show the why are they backing off if I'm showing the blitz? That makes no sense. As that one's picked off by Andrews. He was one of the. I think he might have been one of the players that backed up a little bit there when we tried to blitz the safety. Andrews picking the ball off. He's a rookie. We traded a lot to get him. His development trade has not been officially revealed yet, but we know when we traded for him that he had superstar X factor. It's hard to trade for a player like that. We gave up a lot, but I feel like he's a good addition to the team. He's had a couple of interceptions since he's been on the team. And they have not been able to bring down Ramondre Stevenson today. Gonna run this one outside. We'll see how that goes. He breaks a tackle, ends up with 6 yards. And can we get a play here? No, it's gonna be the 2-minute warning. A touchdown here would be really nice, especially if we could run down enough clock that Buffalo doesn't have time to score. There's a draw play again. It's a couple of yards there for Ramondre Stevenson. Gonna get it to 4th and inches here, and I'm gonna go for this. Gonna hand it off to Edwards-Helaire. He's gonna have enough for a first down. Gonna throw a screen for Stevenson now. He's up past the first down marker, down to the 4-yard line. They're looking for Stevenson or Alex Good here, probably. Looking for Good. Oh, that's going to be picked off. And I don't know if anybody's going to catch him now. Ramondre Stevenson trying to make his way back. He's going to make the tackle, chasing him down at the 14-yard line. Saving the touchdown there, Ramondre Stevenson. Tried to get it to Alex Good, and it was picked off. And there's a sack. And that's going to make Buffalo use one of their timeouts. Kind of just hoping to hold them to a field goal here. They only have 1 timeout left. Somehow we could get them to waste it. But they're going to have a touchdown. They go play action. They get the ball to Washington. 28 seconds, all of our timeouts here to work with. As Buffalo takes the lead, hopefully we can at least get a field goal here. Probably should have went to Ramondre Stevenson on that play there. The one where we threw the interception, but as we get this ball out just to the 20-yard line. We have 25 seconds. We have all of our timeouts. Really just don't want to turn it over again here. Alex Good's open. Let's hope he can catch up to the ball. He does, but he drops it. Had the big play there. He just can't hang on. I think we're going to try to go to him again here. Some kind of a deep throw. I don't know that we're going to be able to get a touchdown on this drive, but if we can pick up enough yards to get a long field goal, as we're going to get sacked, I'm going to call a timeout. I pressed the button to throw the ball. He just didn't throw it. Just got sucked into a sack animation there. Gonna throw it deep for Jamison Williams. Hopefully he can get it. And he does. He makes the catch. He's still going. And that's going to be a touchdown, diving through the side of the end zone there. And Jamison Williams with a big play. He's had a couple of those this season. I don't know if maybe I'm just kicking the ball too soon. And I really hope I'm not experiencing some stick drift here. Because although I'm going to be honest, that's what it seems like. And that was not a good kick. I'm going to be pissed off if they run this back. Okay. We'll see in the second half, because I'm sure Buffalo... Well, I'm sure we'll score again, and I'll have to kick it off, but... I'm not really sure what's going on with the controller, if it's... There's something wrong with it here, but... To be honest, the way my analog stick is... I think there might be a problem. Lions beat the 49ers. In this universe, the 49ers are bad. I don't know how that's happened. Miami and Jacksonville, the Jaguars are going to beat the Dolphins. Again, these are not teams that are really in the playoff race. And then we don't know the record of these teams. So, I don't know. We're going to get the ball to start the second half. I'm going to keep running inside. And I think I want to defend the medium pass. I don't know how much that's going to help, but might do something. Antoine Aldridge is going to bring this one out. Gets up to the 20. I mean, that's fine, but we're just really not experiencing any success this season in really any of my franchises on kick returns. I know a couple of seasons ago, Abraham had a couple that he returned for a touchdown. I'm going to go the end around for Jamison Williams. He's going to try to make a move and not get a whole lot, but he's got 14 yards, which is, it's good enough. Really like to run a lot of clock here. Just keep running the ball, hopefully. Only 2 yards on that play. That was, to be fair, more of an outside run, and our focus is run inside, but we are also down a couple of offensive linemen. But we seem to be running the ball well against the Bills. We had a ton of success in the last game against them, and then came out and really struggled to run the ball against the Jets. So 3rd and 4. I'm going to go play action here, but I may just look to scramble with Malik Cunningham. Just try to pick up a first down. He's going to have 11 yards there. We're running a little bit of time off the clock here. The counter run there, 5 yards for Ramondre Stevenson. Of course, Jamison Williams, the catch at the end of the half, that really gave us a boost, gave us the lead going into the half. Edwards-Helaire now. It's a powerful run. Ramondre Stevenson back into the game. He's going to get the ball again. He's going to have 8 yards. 20 rushes already. And 146 yards. We've run out. nearly half of the third quarter already. And Buffalo hasn't even seen the ball. Down to 1st and goal at the 5 here. I might look to throw the ball here, but I think I'm just going to audible to a run. And Ramondre Stevenson going to take us down to the 2. It's another play that's, more time off the clock for us. We really want to shorten the game. It's not like our last game against the Bills where we had to come back. And I'm going to hand this one off again here, this time to the other side. And Ramondre Stevenson going to power through for a touchdown. Not going to be stopped on that play. I'm going to kick the extra point. And keep this an 8-point game here. Let's see what's going on the kickoff here with and now it's just still. Okay. Maybe I fixed my controller. I don't know. I messed around with the joystick a little bit, and now it seems to be fine. So broken ribs for Christensen. We are down a couple of offensive linemen, and I don't know how much it's going to matter in this game, but in the coming weeks it may make a big difference. That one's, I don't know, Stephon Diggs just never got his hands on it on that one. So I think we're going to try to go man coverage going forward. I don't know how well that's going to work, but they're going to hand it off here. Only get 4 yards. It's 3rd and 6. I want some sort of man coverage here. And I guess cover 1. It's 3rd and 6 now. I don't know. You'd think they'd want to throw the ball here. They do. And they get the 1st down. And maybe a face mask? Yeah. It's going to give them an extra 15. Not what we want there. There's a handoff here, and Cook had the angle. Picked up 7. And there's a pass. And there's the touchdown. Stephon Diggs, I think that's his 3rd touchdown today. They're going to go for 2. They're going to try to tie this game. And we cannot let them get the 2 here. And it's dropped. We're going to keep the lead. 29-27. Ramondre Stevenson, 160 yards rushing. I think we keep running the ball with him. He's going to get stopped for a yard there. I think we'll go to a pass here, maybe underneath for Boone. Edwards-Helaire's going to run deep. Looking for Boone there. He dragged the toes. That's a catch. Boone dragging his toes there. And going to get the completion. And there's a stop there. Loss of 3. Bring Ramondre Stevenson back out. Try to run the ball here. Not really anything there. Brings up 3rd and long. We're going to probably have to throw the ball here, but I think we're going to try a screen. And if we can get this to 4th and short, maybe we go for it. And Malik Cunningham is going to get sacked by Ed Oliver. We're going to have to punt the ball on 4th and 22. Good punt there. A fair catch it at the 36. We need a stop here. We're only up 2 now. That one's dropped. A couple of drops today from Stephon Diggs. Only 4 incompletions for Josh Allen now. That one's caught. I think that was Stephon Diggs again. I think he might have. He does have 4 touchdowns because they have a rushing touchdown, I think. I'm pretty sure. He does. There's no way he has 4 receiving touchdowns, right? 3rd and 4 here. I'm gonna take Patrick Queen here. We're gonna try to blitz Josh Allen here. That one's caught. That's a 1st down. Out to the 50 now. There's another catch. And another 1st down. I'd be okay if we held them to a field goal here. Then they'd only have a 1-point lead. That's intercepted, though, by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to take this one all the way down to the 34-yard line. And that's even better than holding him to a field goal. 2 turnovers today for Buffalo. Both interceptions from Josh Allen. And Ramondre Stevenson going to get a carry for 9 yards there. 8th on the season in total defense, and they've allowed 371 yards today by us. Another handoff for Ramondre Stevenson. And I don't know what he has to do to get a breakout challenge. Of course, I don't really want one next week against the Jets. We struggled to run the ball against them in the last game. So, I mean, we can try. Maybe we go run inside that in the next game instead of going for throw it deep, I guess. I'm going to hand it to him again here, and it's going to get us to 4th and 4. And coach is going to suggest that we take the field goal. We'll get it to a 5-point game. I think I'm going to go for this. Going to get it out for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to have just enough for the 1st down. The tackle brings him over the line. And not only is that going to get us a 1st down, that's going to allow us to run some more time off the clock. Edwards-Helaire now gets us down to the 2. Under 5 minutes to go now. The handoff for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have... he's not going to have a touchdown. He's going to get us down to the 1. It's all right, though. We're on a little more time off the clock. 3rd and goal here now. And he's going to get stuffed. 4th and goal from the 3. We could take the field goal. We could try to go for this. I want something here for Alex Good. Maybe Y stick. Or if Garrett Wilson gets open there. We're going to throw it for Garrett Wilson. That's a touchdown. All alone on that side of the field. Just one guy there to cover him, and he didn't have the leverage there. We'll kick the extra point. It's going to make it 36-27 here. It's a 2-possession game, and I have once again screwed up the kickoff, and it's going to go out of bounds. So that is not what we need. That one's over the head of the receiver. They're trying to work down the field now. They do need to score twice. That one's incomplete. A turnover here would be excellent, but even if they score, they would still have to get the ball back again. First and goal now. Again, the longer it takes them to score, the more likely we are to win the game here. That one's a touchdown, though. Parker Washington. Go kick the extra point here. Get it back to a 2-point game. We'll see if they try for an onside kick, or if they just try to kick it deep and call their timeouts. They're just going to kick it deep and try to use their timeouts. Aldridge's going to bring it back to the 21, and we're just going to run the ball. 183 yards rushing today for Ramondre Stevenson, to go with a couple of catches as well. He's been the key to our success today. And we're going to lean on him to finish the game. There's a gain of 5. I don't think they're going to call their timeouts until after the 2-minute warning. We're going to take it right down to it. And now they're probably going to start using their timeouts. We're going to nearly pick up a first down here. They're going to use their first timeout. And we need to get a first down here. 4th and 1. I do not want to punt the ball. I want to pick up this first down. I want to try to run out the rest of the clock here. We're going to hand it off to Edwards-Helaire. He's going to have the first down on the outside zone. And now Buffalo out of timeouts. I'm going to hand this one off to Ramondre Stevenson. Although I think at this point we can probably just take a knee. Although they're not suggesting we take a knee now. I'm going to want to run this all the way down before we snap it. You never know. There could be an injury timeout or something that stops the clock. Stevenson going to get it up to 3rd and 3 here now. We could just take a knee. I'm going to run this down under 40 seconds and snap the ball. Okay. So hand off to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get it to 4th and 1. But now we can just run all the rest of the time off the clock. Don't have to snap the ball again here. I might snap the ball with 1 second. We'll go verticals. And we'll snap the ball with 1 second left. Probably just throw it deep to somebody. Throwing it deep for Jameson Williams. It's knocked down. That's the game. We're going to beat Buffalo. We sweep the season series against them. And it really wasn't Malik Cunningham today. 10 for 14. 180, 3 touchdowns, a pick. I mean, he had a long of 92. So he had, half of his yards today on 1 pass. That was the one right before the half. Josh Allen, 2 interceptions today. Did have 5 touchdown passes. Ramondre Stevenson, just a yard short at 200. Had a long of 60. That was his only rush over 20 yards today. We carried the ball 39 times. Had a lot of success, 5.1 yards per carry. Cook did well for Buffalo. They just stopped handing him the ball at some point. They didn't really need to keep giving him the ball. But you got to think they probably should have tried for an onside kick. Receiving, it was Jameson Williams with his 92-yard catch. Ramondre Stevenson had a few. Garrett Wilson caught a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson also had a touchdown catch. I think that was at the beginning of the game. I don't really remember that one. Boone caught a ball. Edwards-Helaire had a catch. Alex Good, though. Let's look at that. Alex Good, our superstar X Factor tight end, did not catch a single pass today and actually dropped the ball once. So kind of shocked at that. Probably could have gotten him a few catches if we wanted to. But defensively, it was all Patrick Queen today. 3 tackles for loss for him and 2 sacks. And then Christian Gonzalez and Terrell Andrews with interceptions. It really helped us to go for 2 there early in the game. And really helped us even more that Buffalo didn't get the 2 when they decided to go for it. So that really ended up being kind of the difference in the game. If we don't go for 2 and then Buffalo doesn't miss the 2, the game's probably tied at that point. So we mentioned that we were going to run the ball. Offensive line is going to get some morale and extra pass blocking, which is weird since we decided to run the ball. We do have a new injury, and it's our other right tackle. And he has broken his ribs. We're going to get Carter back next week. Our backup safety has a broken finger. That's whatever. But we're kind of down on offensive linemen. And we may even look at the start of the next episode to sign somebody in free agency if we have to, if there's anybody there. We do have a breakout running back challenge. I forgot that we played Detroit before we play the Jets again. So, maybe we can get Ramondre Stevenson up to Superstar X Factor before we play the Jets again. That would be really nice. We'll see. That'll be in the next episode as we take on Detroit. I will see you then. Have a good day.